It's only episode 2 and I've already messed up big time. I put my mic audio on the wrong track in OBS and I was not recording that track. So I have to dub over the episode despite the first episode I said I don't have time. I started the episode by saying I wanted to make an exploration vehicle and possibly make a harvester too, but I didn't finish making the vehicle, and instead of a harvester I made an auto refiner. But before I did anything, I decided I should make a chest to deal with my inventory management issue. Which surprisingly, the only thing I actually needed to go and get was the clam to make the glue. So to the water I went. Now some things in scrap mechanics stack when you place them and others don't, so I was focusing more on the non-stackables being put in the chest. While other things that do stack, such as fuel and seeds, I placed off to the side, as to not take up space. Now with a nice and empty inventory, I was ready to take on whatever the world could throw at me. So I went and planted some food. Now my main goal today was to make a car, so I needed wood. I needed quite a bit of wood. So I began deforesting. I don't know if you feel the same way, but cutting down a whole forest by hand gets pretty exhausting. So I grabbed some corn to later feed to a cow for milk. After getting some wood and about 20 gallons of milk, I figured it's time to start working on the car. Now what's a car without wheels? A really expensive paperweight. So if I actually wanted to use this thing, I would have to make some. And I had everything I needed except the beeswax. So let's go anger some bees. Fortunately, they don't actually get mad at you for destroying their home, but it would be kind of funny if they did. I'm just imagining some update down the line they secretly make it to where bees do get mad at you and a bunch of players freaking out and why they're taking damage. While I was out, I figured I'd grab some scrap metal since you can never have too much. I don't think I've ever seen a gold chest so bad. I'm not greedy or anything, but even one component kit from that thing would have been nice. After I got back, I started making the wheels for my car. Except, I don't yet have a car. I haven't even begun building it. So let's get on that. I like to make a tree hauler as my first vehicle in most of my worlds, so that's what I'm going to be doing. There's a saying that you gotta spend money to make money, and the same applies with this. I need a lot of wood to get a lot of wood, because I'm making a big truck for big logs, which is made out of wood. Now, despite making this vehicle in almost every world I have, I can never remember how long I need to make it. So I grab a tree and slap it on the back and measure it from there. I don't want to refine every single piece of wood I get, so I'm going to start working on that alongside building my car. I figure I should actually make the refiner so I don't have to keep doing it by hand. Only problem is I don't have the metal. While I was out gathering that metal, I found the cotton forest, saving me a future trip. Even with my 2,000 hours of playing this game, I continue finding stuff like this I've never seen before. I also found some weird terrain generation looking at the horizon. I tried getting a better look at it from up here, but I just couldn't figure out what it was. I make my way towards it in a second, but I never actually get to it. My best guess as to what it is probably some water or something, just loaded before it should be. I found a hayfield with a bathtub tile on it. I decided to take it in case I want to make my base pretty later on. I got home, placed my bathtub on the ground, and proceeded to make a bunch of metal 1 block. I then made the refine bot I've been working so hard for. I now never have to refine my own wood ever again. Remember a minute ago when I said I would never have to refine wood again? Well, that was a lie. I have to do it one more time because of Scrap Mechanic's janky hitboxes. With one set of wheels down, I still needed 6 more, which means I needed more metal. This trip almost cost me. Now, despite almost dying a couple seconds ago, I decided to jump right back into action. I couldn't just sit there and watch them kill the cows. I don't know what it is with this building, but I just cannot get a good toilet fall off of it. I didn't get too much done today, but some's better than none. And hopefully in the next video I won't have my mic recording on the wrong track. But I'm still learning and it will get better with time, even if that is a long time. And I thank you for watching through my struggles. But that is the end of this episode, and I do hope I see you in the next one, even if they are a little lackluster in content. And with that said, goodbye for now.